Very well. Today is March the 22nd, and this is another video for RADION project, episode number 7. I'm going to put these things in place, so maybe in case that someone want to join this video. So we're gonna leave the chat here, and then we're gonna do this. Just save this all the way here. Very well. That's it. So like I said, today is March the 22nd, and this is episode 7 for RADION project, domain acquisition. So for those who are following this, I do have just 6 followers, and there's nothing wrong with that. The project is actually some people is more interested in this project than others, but it doesn't mean that they are not participating. Others prefer to be on top of the things, and for those who want to know more details about this is why we are making these videos, also to answer some questions, because it's always to keep informed all the people who is not just want to participate in terms of getting some tokens, but at the same time they are waiting for to get access to the platform so they can start interacting based on the information that we provide in our white paper. So here we are. We are 4 days to finish our membership sale. For those who are not familiar, this has been for a little over, I think it was for about 40 days that it has been like that. The difference is for what is coming next is that all those who are in the United States won't be able to participate in the ICO. So if you are in the United States, then you have to purchase this this membership sale, which you can do here and RADION.org. However, not too long. I mean, we actually purchased this domain, the one that I'm gonna refer to, a little while ago, and this is where we're gonna redirect all our information basically. So this is RADION. This is gonna be the main site actually. I'm gonna explain a little bit how this is gonna be. It's gonna be the system, how it's gonna work. So this is a previews. We are setting up everything to just run the ICO through this page. Basically, what it is we have in the below the logo in the upper left corner, we have this div, or you can say this tag, where there's a lot of information that is going to be populated by a database that is going to be run, and it's going to be synced with the blockchain information. So basically, we're going to be if someone, let's say someone is playing a song or submit a song, and the song qualify for being in stream, then all this information will be populated with the name of the artist, name of the song, and of course we're going to see events in real-time events such as payouts. We're going to see this in US dollars. We're also going to have a little bit of information about the song, and then you will be able to basically vote, and in this vote is where you start counting, and you will also be able to start collecting tokens based on your behavior. So right now, let's say for instance, if you want to vote for this particular song, all this is just the layout. We haven't hot linked anything in our background. We're still working, but there's some features that actually you will be able to use. Let's say for instance you want to vote, a little message will pop up. If you like, if you dislike, of course, if you love the song, and if you want to share. You will also be able to play the song and stop the song here, but keep in mind, because it's a stream live, music is gonna be always running. So when you, by the time that you hit the play button, it doesn't mean that the song is gonna start from the very beginning. It means that it's gonna start from where the stream is. Let's say you want to purchase this song, you will be able to do so by just a confirmation. If you don't want it, it's fine, nothing is deducted from your wallet. But if you do want it, yes, it will be deducted from your wallet, and you will be download the file right away. Then we do have this message area. This is basically where our advertisers are going to be able to place some information for people who is visiting this. Also, right here, coming next, is actually the name of the following song that is going to be eventually populating this area here. So whatever is here is what is going to be after this song is finished here. You have to keep in mind that there are some features that are already working, such as if you click here and you go to comments, you can actually start interacting. Let's say, for instance, I want to log in. When I log in, so we can see this, I do have my credentials already, and of course I have to click and then let's say if we can't. So see how it goes. So we're trying to log in our system. There's a thank you page, and of course we're gonna be able to interact with the system itself. But at the same time, let's say I don't want to interact with the system, but more like I want to interact outside. So what we do here is basically, if you click here and click here, you will be able to see, let's say we're going to do a test. Hello, I am doing this test as I am streaming this video in YouTube. Let's see. So here, as you can see, this is my credentials. I use my credentials, and this is something that will come up. If someone in this very moment log in, he will be able to chat. We will be able to chat in real time, and this is where also we inform people. In this chat, admin also or keep informed other developers. And that's it. So you can actually, this information is public. You can go here and take a look. It will be available for anybody who wants to interact with our chat. Then once we get this, you will be able to see sorry, send it twice. So now we have here the incoming event, which is going to be the ICO. The ICO is going to be, this ICO is going to be populated and blockchain. All this data is going to be interactive, but I mean, not that you will be able to change it. It will be changed automatically but as we collect the funds and the tokens. So the first round ICO is going to be in April 2018. We're planning to sell no more than 60,000 are going to be available, and the token price is going to be 0.90. Then we have the second round, and the second round is going to be 100 tokens, but it's going to be almost $1, 0.99. So you will be able to purchase this token with Ethereum. We will also accept credit card, debit card. We have the allocation summary here, how we're going to distribute the funds, And I know that some people is actually asking why so not too many tokens. Well, the main idea of this is actually we don't want to give too many tokens away because we don't think that that is necessary in order to start this platform. As you can see, we have pretty much ready, I mean, pretty much everything in place. And then it's just a matter of scalability. So the funds are going to be well distributed as we with the funds that we have been collecting in on this period of time, we have been able to actually develop a big part of the project. So the UI or UX / UX is almost ready. They have a few pages that we have to go through, but I will show that in a little bit. So the team are going to be here, the members, and we're going to add other features where it's playing basically pretty much all the project. This is once again, let's see if I want to log into submission. Should be, I'm going to log into the dashboard, and that's something that we're going to be able to we have to conduct that in a better way rather than just typing it. I think it would be better if we, so here basically submissions, people has to whoever is in let's say someone wanted to submit a song, he has to select some information, and that information he will be able to upload the song, give us the information in order to eventually populate the data that we have in the front page. So with the right information, we ask for copyright terms and conditions. This is we also are asking for music investors, if you want to, if you are asking for investors or not. I know that this may look like a lot of information. I'm gonna maximize this, but it's not really. Once you get used to this, it's going to be much easier. So in the dashboard, we have security features that we add, profile that is going to be updated once you register, and submission. Then we have the marketplace, and the marketplace is basically, this is how it looks. So everything that is in the let me see this, everything that is in RADION FM, let's say for instance here, everything that is happening here is basically it passed through this. So the marketplace, basically you have this the 7 different categories. We have hip hop, R&B, rock, pop, country, Latin. So basically what you will be able here is if someone submit a song, and you will be able to listen to this song for 20 seconds. The that song, you will be able to sponsor that song, and of course this is going to be like a previews. So what happened is, let's say whoever gets in top, you will be able to play the song, and only that, but you will be able to vote. You also gonna be able to sponsor the artist if you want, and to buy the song if you want. All these features is gonna give you information in real time. You will see how many the potential payout in case that you want to be an investor of an artist, and so on. So this data is gonna be quite hot. Then we have the wallets, of course. We have the wallets for Radio Token, which is pretty much simple. Nothing is hot link yet to blockchain or anything like that. We are just still working in testnet. So we also have the ETH wallet. ETH wallet, it looks just like the previous wallet, but the difference is that the logos, of course, change too. Then we have the exchange, the internal exchange. Some of these features you have to keep in mind that it's not gonna be available right away. We have some roadmap where we specify exactly how things goes, and you can go to RADION work and see how the roadmap is. Right here we have the dates and everything. So based on this calendar is what we are doing here. So some of these features, like I said, they're gonna be the layout, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be functional. So we have then commercials, and then we have two types of commercials: audio commercial and visual ads. So we also have investors, and we do have Radio Lab, which here is where we're gonna start doing some test for podcasts or open mic, where we try to provide a stream access to those who want to take the mic in control of the quote-unquote radio to see in a specific channel if they want. So that's the way that it looks here. Eventually you're gonna be able to see here your picture, of course, and you will be able to gonna sign out. We say yes. That should lead us again to the page. So commercials, even though we have the background of the site, as you can see, with some information, all this data in terms of the background pictures and all this information here is something that it can change, and it can change by sponsors. So sponsors are not just going to be here in this area to announce, but they can also put the background and the main page to advertise or to put a specific message if they want, something that they will be able to do by purchasing tokens and paying in the tokens based on a previous calculation that is going to be done from our algorithm, and based on the visitors and listeners that we have at that moment. And so that is something that we haven't implemented yet, but it's in process. Well, I think that's about it. I don't have anything else to share for now, other than the progress that we are doing. This is going to be the announcements, and of course, once again, if you want to chat, you can come here and chat with us at any time. That's it for today. I'm gonna do a next video, and probably in about a week, as we get more progress, and you will be more we will give you more details about this project. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.